Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. General West. Switch.
Now it's Rodgers. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Back to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
319. Watch the pass. Get 300. Get 300. Go.
Rodgers to throw. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
We got this. Check 99. Check 99.
Tighten up. 22 jet bomber.
Check.
Hey, seam 6. 6-6, pull it high. Now.
2nd and 4. And he rifles one incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Watch the screen. Check 4. Check 3. Right there. 50.
Topper.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Check 13. Ready.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Down. 10 Lobo.
54. Mike 54. Bandit.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, D. Mike 54. Mike 54. Blue Dan.
Hey, exit.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming.
Hey, Jeff, get it.
He'll look to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. Oh, nope, never had a chance. Well to the right, no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4.
Bravo.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Got it. Ready. 30 base.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Go.
Motion.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but now it's third down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. And now with the play clock winding down, Adam Gase says, let's take a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Mike's by 4. Mike's
He'll drop to throw. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got you, boy. Watch the safety creep.
61. Matchbox lights. Go.
Here's Bell. And some room to maneuver. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. You know, Charles, just thinking about it, plenty of recent conference championship games have needed OT to decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
And we can go back a little ways, can't we? Go back 2012. Giants in San Francisco. That was an overtime game. The Giants ended up going on to the Super Bowl. How about the one where the Giants went to Green Bay, Lambeau, and beat the magic of that stadium in that freezing, bitterly cold game and got it done there.
Yeah, it was 2008. It was absolutely freezing, and they went on to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl that year.
Here we go. Set. 15 line it. 15 line. 54.
Let's go.
X3. 218. Chop it. Yo. Go.
They'll run on 1st down. Bell a first down and then some. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.